Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to episode 478. Holy crap.
478.
Aren't you supposed to be hurt or something?
No.
Okay.
No. Maybe.
So,
who knows?
Let me know if you guys can hear Cody or if you can't hear him. And it is a wild Cody. He has arrived. What's up, Emma? What's up, chat? How are you guys doing tonight?
Chat, hello. Hello.
So, what's up? Thunder says,
yes.
Ew.
Yes, it's Cody.
Ew. It is Cody. Can you guys hear him all right? So, he just arrived in the arena tonight. There's some information regarding his status. So, Willzona can hear both of us. Fantastic. So, we're going to get through that this evening. One of the things that we're going to do as well is Spin the Wheel is back again. You guys are going to be able to book for next week. Next week is Night of Champions. I'll wait a few minutes till people start to arrive to the arena before we start doing that, because you must be present to win. I don't want anyone to miss out on that. But next week, NPC live on Wednesday. Thursday, Night of Champions. All the titles are on the line, except for the main NAW Championship being held by Cody here. 139-bit donation, hip hip.
Hooray!
Hey, he did it. So, Cody here, our NAW champion. His son, the current interim champion. If you didn't know the relation, yes, Camden King, the son of the great Cody King here. Coincidence? I don't know. I guess success runs in the family. So, that belt by Camden, the interim championship, will be on the line next week. You can redeem for a shot at that. The winner, of course, the interim champion, will head to the pay-per-view. Mark Mania, it's being dubbed. I don't know if that's the official name as of yet. But at the end of this month, Mark Mania, who knows? What I do know is that is the last chance for you, Cody, to show up to defend your belt. So if you don't show up to that show, the title goes to Camden or whoever's in the championship match, the winner of that.
Well, you see, I've been showing up in the indies because Mr. Midnight is not clearing me. I feel perfectly fine.
So why is he not clearing you? I don't understand.
I guess that's a conspiracy theory we'll never know. Why did he try to fire me 5 times as well? You know?
It's true. It's true. It has not happened yet. Fortunately, unfortunately, depending on your stance or opinion on this. What's up, Lotus? Welcome back. Glad to see you. Igor, did you update your Twitch name? You got a new Twitch name if that's Igor. Welcome back, Igor. Ty says he clears his throat and looks away. What's going on with Ty?
Ty's allergic.
He's allergic. He's allergic to bullshit. That's what it probably is. Who knows?
Something like that.
So tonight, 478. A lot on the line tonight. Let's talk about our card as people shuffle into the arena here. We got Thorn going against Hoku in a DNA championship match, in a tables match that's happening. I'm hearing big chatter about that one. That one's going to be one that you don't want to miss for sure. We have a 6-man... No, hear this out. This is the chaos that you guys are booking. I believe this was Ty's doing. A 6-man Hell in a Cell featuring 3 tag teams here tonight. But it's all against all. He's making the tag teams fight each other. The winner of that gets to advance for the Contendership next week. They'll join the tag match next week. Ty is Satan, he says. He is. So the Chaos 6-man Hell in a Cell, that's tonight. We also have the Triple Threat Elimination match for the Twitch Championship in the Women's Division. Tiffany, Colt, Kyra, and BMB. That's right. That is happening. Twitch Championship on the line later tonight. We have a 2-on-2 tables match against 2 top tag teams here. Dancing in the Rain against Mrs. Kaz and Bertha going down later tonight. We have Pain against Kaz locked inside the steel cage. That's going down for the Twitch Championship. Our big main event is an Elimination Chamber match that is super popular right now as that one other big promotion out there. I think it's called WWE. I don't know. I don't know how big they are anymore anyways. I see those ratings dip. We're almost higher than them now. So, Women's Championship, Andrea Lana defending an iRob with a 100-bit donation. Hip hip. Hooray. Thank you for that. Rachel Adams, Kyra, Alyssa, Princess Emma, Lana defending, and Preloquin in our big main event. iRob with another 100-bit donation. Hip hip.
Hooray.
Thank you for that. But first, ladies and gentlemen, we need to find out a qualifier match between 5 top talents here going after the DNA Championship. The winner will be a contender and joining the match next week. Stitches, the gifted sub from Emma. Thank you so much for that. Thorn, iRob, Ty, MX, and Creed kicking things off here. Jolly says, I don't know how to do promos now. I never knew how to do promos, so don't feel bad.
Understandable.
It happens. It happens to the best of us. So, ladies and gentlemen, though, I don't know if you're ready, but I'm ready. Cody, are you ready? We have a lot to get through tonight. You're not ready? That's all right. Episode 478, NAW is live. 142-bit donation from Ty. And Ads got gifted a sub from Emma. So let me speak on this before we start, too, just to get this out there again. Stream Boss at the end of the show. If you're that Stream Boss, you get put into a qualifier match the first episode in March. You win that qualifier match, and you get to book night one of Acumania. That's the prize. That's huge. All you got to do is be that Stream Boss at the end of our shows this month, and you get placed in that qualifier match. If you're already in it and you want to block somebody else, you can. It's up to you. Personally, the less people in the qualifier match, the better the odds, right? Usually. Depends on who you are. So. I would love to give one back, says iRob. What would you do for me? Propositions happening in chat, but ladies and gentlemen, let's kick off this show. 478 is live. It is NAW on Thursday nights. And here we are live. Episode 478 live with Cody King, our NAW champion. Deadly Knight thinks that you use roids, Spider-Man. You're vascular. I mean, Spider-Man, I guess he could use roids, right?
He should use them.
Yeah. 200-bit donation from iRob. Hip, hip.
Hooray.
Thank you for that, sir. We're in Gainesville, Georgia. Isn't that AJ Styles' home?
Yeah, that's why we're not wearing masks, too.
Yikes. Yikes.
Hey.
Man, we got that splat. Can you hear some of the sound effects?
No, I can't hear anything. I can see them when they pop up.
Yeah, the splat. The splat's just, it's something. So here we have it, our opening contest. Jolly cheering on MXG. Face is the home of AJ Styles. Face is a big fan, by the way. I don't know if you knew, but Face is a big fan of Styles. So since people are trickling in, how about we do this? Let's do that spin wheel, shall we? Again, here are the prizes. Prepare yourself for what you want. The prizes are the following. You can book the match stipulations for the title matches next week if you win one. Or you can place yourself in a championship match. Any title. If you pick the stipulation, you can block out other contenders. That is an option for you. Once we fill the main card, we can start to fill the NPC card. No double booking, no is the goal here. If you want to know the roster, !roster to get a list of the people and participants. 147-bit donation from Cody King. Hip hip. Hooray. Thank you for that. Let's spin the wheel.
The following announcement has been paid for by the
Dingus is our first winner here. 148-bit donation from Ty. Hip hip. Hooray. Thank you for that. What are we doing, Dingus? Are you here with us yet? Is Dingus here? I'd hate for them to miss the opportunity. Titles are on the line. Yuri and Payne versus the tag champs. You got it. Let me see. Did Cody go away? He did go away. Let's fix that. How do we fix that? Well, Cody, when I'm editing matches, you might disappear. I didn't plan this in advance. This was a last minute thing, so. All right, so Yuri and Payne are contenders here for the tag. That leaves either one more spot open, or if somebody picks the match stipulation, they close it out. Let's spin that wheel again. Cody, where'd you go?
Hi.
There you go. You keep disappearing from my screen. Our next winner, Ads, is our next winner here. Ads, what would you like? So if Ads is here, keep in mind you can join and put yourself in a championship match. Are you doing the individuals, Cody? Because we have the 10 and 20 option now.
Do you? I don't see it on there. Oh, I do see it on there. I just did 20 individual. You tell me when I end. When I finish, you tell me.
Well, I turned off the sound, so I didn't see your name until now because I was editing the match.
Oh, well, I did it 20 times.
You spent more money on 20 than you would have doing the 20 redeem one. Do you see the price?
Sir, I have over 9 million right now. I think I'm good.
Ads is placing themselves in a DNA title match. So you got it. So Adam. So again, when somebody picks the match stipulation, it closes it. So we could have potentially up to 8 people in championship matches next week. Smart strategy, close out the matches as soon as possible. Increases the odds. I'm the winner. Oh man. What do I want? Well, here. Let's see. Day 1 for the tag. And we're going to have to close that out then. So the next person gets to pick the match stipulation for that. We got a redemption for #Rigged Batman. Dingus winning again. Dingus, you've already booked yourself in a match. Your options are to pick a stipulation for one of the matches or book somebody else. So it has to be somebody outside of Yuri and Payne and then somebody that's not booked. No double booking.
Cody.
Batman's not the only one who put it. Well, you're the first one I saw. I'm not calling you out specifically. You're just one I saw. Bear for DNA. So you got it. Bear joining the DNA match. Spin the wheel again. iRob, you're the winner. iRob, you're already booked in a match with me for the tag. So if iRob's here, which I saw him a minute ago, book somebody else. Again, you can also pick the match stipulations, or a stipulation for one of the match. We'll do a couple more of these and then we'll get the action going.
Bing bong.
Because I know that's what you guys are here for.
Is it?
Some of you. I don't know what everybody else is here for. So I don't know. Trevor in title match. Which title match? You gotta be specific. He said the title match. There are 7. Lana, what's going on? There are 7 title matches.
Roy.
Dingus is second. So to help speed this up, guys, have in mind what you want to do. The interim NAW for Trevor. We got a raid from BWC. Shout out there. Raiding with a party of 2. Please have a seat. So Trevor for the interim NAW. Let's add that. So he is the first to be facing Camden, which should be a blockbuster match. Why my mouse doing the things? Why you do the things? All right, one more and then we'll get started with the action. Oh, Roshi is our next winner. Oh, Nightbot, you screwing up, Nightbot. I'll have to fix that command. Oh, Roshi, what you want? What's available? I mean, anything. Nothing's closed out except for the tag, the men's tag. That's closed out. You can pick the stip for that. But everything else is up for grabs. So it's completely up to you. While he's thinking, let's get started with the action. Yes, the interim NAW championship match is up for grabs. And here we go, DNA number 1 contendership match behind us. Mortal Kombat. Oh, okay. We got Creed. Yeah, that was very fast. Creed immediately eliminated MX going after Ty. MX eliminating Ty.
Ooh.
This is one of those matches.
It's
apparently.
one of these. One of these.
So Thorn will be joining the interim NAW championship match next week against Trevor and Camden. Thorn here battling MXG and iRob. This again is for number 1 contendership for the DNA championship next week. And that is also on the line here tonight. So while the champion is in a contendership match, if he were to win the contendership and the title, he does not have to defend it unless somebody joins that match. So Night of Champions, he's going to be forced to defend it no matter what. Normally he wouldn't have to, but Midnight says sorry. Well, that doesn't matter because he was eliminated by MXG here. MXG now turning his attention to iRob. What do you think about this matchup right here?
It's a matchup, that's for sure.
It's a matchup.
I love the crop top iRob's wearing.
We couldn't afford the full shirt.
Understandable. It happens.
I think it's Frankie's shirt.
Uno,
his son.
Dos.
Oh,
the
two
first
count.
kick out of the match.
The ultimate kick out probably. Jeez. Oh, a submission
Both
from the
armbar.
submission specialist. Tap
Got the
out.
leg in there.
Tap it. Nope. No
Breaks
tap.
free.
He breaks free. Crop top on him is just a top, and we love it, says Emma. It's true. This is the 5-second match. Hey, that's what we do here in NAW, right? We love our 5 seconds of fame.
That's the lore.
Yeah.
And my lore is being somewhat invisible.
I can't wait for 22 when our matches go from 5 to 10 seconds.
Oh, yeah, that would be nice.
It would be.
MXG kicking out more than everybody in the match combined.
Yikes, that
Yeah,
elbow.
let's see it. And he got out of the ring instead.
All
Looking
right.
for something.
Why? You can't just win clean?
No, you gotta grab a table.
Okay. You got to get some wood.
And throw it away.
You know, that's one thing I hope in the next game that they fix. Among many things, but yes. A submission applied from MX. iRob rolls out of it, though. Fights out of it. How do 3 cause tap with no damage?
Close.
Oh, 2 count. That's a great question. Creed, you present
Setting
very
up
good
the finisher.
questions. This thing. The enhancements is old Roshi. It's called Vascular.
Vascular.
We have a redemption for that now. It's called being vascular. Will he tap?
The following announcement.
He fights out of it though. MX.
No start.
He would not. No, not happening. Not tonight. Somebody juicing, says Grim.
Did MXG get taller or is iRob just that short?
That's a great question. Dance moves, dance break here from MXG. Yeah, did MXG get tall? I don't think he was that much taller than iRob, is he?
I don't think he was either.
Oh, look at this.
A cocky pin.
No, 2 count only. Come on, day 1.
He needs tested, he juicing.
Let's show him why we need to be here still, not in the old folks' home. iRob trying to come back. He can't, though. Momentum on the side and in favor of MXG here. Something's moving behind the curtain. Curtain. What you talking about? MXG setting up a finish here. Kick to the midsection of iRob.
Look how
Vascular. We got claims in chat. Deadly Knight says MXG be juicing.
MXG juicing.
Proof apparently in the pudding here. MXG advances. Guaranteed DNA title match next week. So let's put that on there. MXG.
Did we not do a prediction poll for that match?
I didn't because I have too many screens open.
Makes sense.
So I can do one for the next one though, if you guys want it.
I got a dog sitting on my foot.
I just got them screens open.
Here is your winner, MX Goldman.
Kyra, what's going on? Welcome back to NAW. How you been? MXG doing his victory lap here. Look at this man.
It's a nice dragon he's got.
It is.
Dragon D's nuts.
Oh!
Got him.
Got him. No, there's a poll. I'm gonna post one of the next match. I just had too many things going on the screens. So let me fix that, huh?
I got my commentator notebook here.
200-bit donation from iRob. Hip hip. Hooray. Thank you for that, sir. You got your notebook. You taking notes?
Yeah, I'm taking notes.
Lana says, you know what we haven't done in a while? A kiss. That's true.
Are you this way now? Yeah, you're this way now.
That's right. That's why you guys come. Get it?
Oh, yeah. With a U.
Oh! What is it? What we got? The Guyconics in commentary tonight? Cody, why
Something
didn't you
like
ever
that.
join the Guyconics?
That's a great question.
Ty with a
It's a very-
150-bit donation. Hip hip hooray.
Hip, hip.
Let me do this prediction poll.
Kane is gonna win.
So prediction poll. Let's pop this thing out. You disappeared again. See, every time I change screens, you like go away. Prediction. Who will win? Pain or Kaz? Get him in, get him in. Would Cody be part of the Thigh-conics? He said Thigh-conics. Thigh-conics. Kyra says, oh my god, fan fiction of Gravity and Cody is real. There's fan fiction for us too.
I love it.
We will commentate anything you put in front of us. Yes, that's right.
I'm drawing that picture if anybody was curious.
Let's do some
Wow,
spin wheels.
looking down.
Who wants a prize?
Look how vascular I am.
Ty!
Because one thing
Ty
really
got a
love
prize,
is
the Ty
vascular
guy.
man.
Did this become OnlyFans because you thought your subscription expired? It might. Ty is our winner. Ty, what do you want? What do you want? Keep in mind, you can do match stipulations, close out matches, you can put yourself in a match. Ty would like the NAW interim title opportunity, please. You got it. There are 4 people so far, a cap of 8 in that match.
Steel cage match.
Rated, what's going on?
Internet Championship.
Cody disappeared again.
Making his way to the ring.
Look at that guy.
Dallas, Texas.
Gravity is the winner.
At 311
Let's see.
He
I'm already in a match.
I wish that would be clear.
Cody, pick somebody for me.
Well, we'll do, well, that was supposed to be Bear, but he's already chosen.
Yeah, Bear's already in a match.
Let's see. Let's do, well, the Icon.
The Icon. Icon, what match do you want to be in, buddy? Is this art Twitch? Yeah, we do art
Yeah.
streams.
If you see here, let's put that boy on camera.
If you guys want
That's it.
commissions done, let us know.
And his opponent from Dezz, weighing in at 300.
All the belts are up for grabs, Wilsona. What do you want? Except for the tag. Tag's full.
For Cody.
The most
Most
hated
hated
line
line
All of NAW.
No, this says maul me more.
Maul me more.
And you're missing an accurate amount of teeth. You can see there.
Your sleep demon. The DNA
Little
title for
blurry.
the icon. You got it. So DNA for the icon. That's at 4 people. Again, 8 is our max. Or excuse me, that's at 5 already. So 8 is our max. Let's spin some more, shall we? I like spinning to win. Thunder! Feel the thunder!
Lightning.
And the thunder! Thunder, you're a winner. What you want, what you want. Bear's already in a match. Keep that in mind. Hoku's not. Tag is full. You can do the stipulation for it, though. Twitch Championship coming up.
Or, you know, you could always do.
Hoku in the interim. Here we go. Cage lowered.
Oh, shit. Why?
So, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 more spots in the interim, by the way.
Who's got the center of the attention?
It's true. And here we go, spinning to win again as our cage match for the Twitch Championship. Kaz in Pain here. Pain regained the gold to Sanchez. And Marcus Xavier Goldman is our winner on the spin the wheel. MXG, are you here with us? What would you like? What would you want? Big elbow drop from Kaz. Pinfall. Submission. Escape. Someone check if you're on the wheel. Batman, you are on the wheel. You have 20 entries. It's not a conspiracy,
20.
I promise.
You're one of those big blocks.
Yes, you are.
I don't think I put any.
You were
on
not.
this wheel.
Yeah, you were not on the wheel at all this week, Cody.
Yeah. It's okay.
You will be next
Already.
week, though. You did.
Already being forced out of competition.
You did 20 individual redemptions and spent 250,000 more.
Because one thing women love about that's really annoying.
FaZe, how many entries you have? You had 20 on here.
Gotta spend them now, so when we
MX
take everybody's strengths away.
MX asked a great question. He says, is the DNA match closed? It is not closed yet. He would like to close it. It'll be Champion versus MX versus Adam versus Bear versus the Icon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. You can close it. What match type do you want it to be then, MX? See, that's a smart move. He's already in the championship match. He's going to close it off. Smart move. Kaz here going up to the corner. Batman
Rated being
says
selective in his highs.
Batman says that's gotta change. It's stopping people from getting booked. That's why we have NPC. That's why we have the poll. Last week we only had enough to put 5 matches on a card in a poll. If you're not getting booked, be active in the poll. That's the guaranteed way to have us add matches.
Ooh, Kaz was close.
He said a battle royal. A 5-man battle royal for the DNA Championship next week. You got it. Kaz here. Knocking Pain down.
Kaz gonna have enough time to get over?
He might.
A lot of time up there.
That's the biggest question. Will Kaz get over in NAW? I think the answer is yes.
Well, the answer right now is no.
No, Pain is stopping him
Drag
from
right on
getting
back.
over.
Oh, and he's kicking away again. Got more time.
Down he goes.
You know, it's not that hard to kick a leg over. Come on, Kaz.
No, he's struggling to get his footing, though.
Just fall. It's okay.
He can't do it. Could you imagine falling from that height?
Oh. Number 3.
That's gotta be it. There's no way.
He's getting up again. Climbing up.
There's no way.
Swinging.
Oh my God, he almost had it.
He almost had it.
Second. He was a split
And he's
second.
kicking again.
And down goes Pain again. Jolly says, damn it, just fall. Kaz just wants this dude to fall. And yes, MXG 5-man battle royal is a thing.
Oh, there he goes.
There
he
it
goes.
is. Kaz winning here tonight. My God. Payne just oops. Payne couldn't get him. He couldn't get him down.
He just kept falling.
He was being a pain. You're welcome. It's not a bad joke. No such thing. What's the stiff of the DNA title? That will be a battle royal. So that one is closed off now. MXG closed that off. So let's continue our spin wheels here.
Here is your winner and
King Con Air.
champion.
Again, our next one is King Con Air here in chat tonight. And 33% said Kaz. That was it. It's kind of wild, to be honest.
Curious about these tattoos.
Look how
So it's King
vascular.
Con Air here with us
If
right
one
now.
thing really love is a vascular man.
The
How's
Fresh Prince of
juicing?
Con Air.
You love to see it.
Dingus says, Yuri, are we allowing Dingus to pick since that's a faction mate? You gotta help me on this one. I can't be the soul. Yeah, I don't know.
He was here a little bit ago.
He was.
Where'd he go?
Chat, what do you think? Yeah, Batman says he couldn't for Rampage last week. It's true. We did say he must be present to pick. Otherwise, we have a hijacking situation. So, Ty makes a really good point. It's unfair for solo talent. Wouldn't that double book Yuri? Fact, it would double book Yuri. So Creed is right. So, there you go. So we can't. So never mind on that. King Con Air, missed opportunity, unfortunately. We'll have to spin the wheel again. I apologize. You guys all made good arguments and good points here. That's why we work together on things. Those are constructive ideas.
The Deadly Knight.
So Deadly Knight. Let me set up the next who will win prediction here. Dancing in the Rain. Or Mrs. Kaz and Bertha. Get him in, get him in, get him in. Deadly Knight wants a shot at the interim. You got it. That thing is filling up real quick. So let me add Deadly Knight here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 spots left in the interim NAW match. Spin the wheel here. Who's next on the prize wheel?
All the way to the
Batman! I told you we were on the wheel, buddy. See?
Look at that. That big old puke yellow spot.
The puke yellow for Batman.
I'm also semi-colorblind, so that could be inaccurate.
Are you?
I am, but it's to reds and purples, not that.
Interesting. Were you born with that, or is that just something that happened?
Something with age, I think.
Age, yeah, you are getting up there. Mark with the interim. One left in the interim title match. Who's going to take that last one? That's going to be one hell of a match. Cody is 50, says Ty. And it looks poop green, says Bear. Dancing in the Rain. It's party time tonight here. Bring it to the flow.
Look, you want to get
Batman, look at that. Am I on the wheel, he said. You got money?
threw some money at him.
What? You randomly have money. Batman, look at that. The guy that didn't think he was on the spin wheel, hashtag rigged, wins twice in a
It's
row.
only $8, but it's something.
He got that paper.
Found it in my pocket.
Emma is on the wheel. Yes, you are. Oh, Roshi says, make it a good stiff. What are we doing, Batman? What are we doing? What are we doing? Sadly, it's a 7-man right now for the NAW interim. You can't close that out because
there's no 7-man matches.
There's no 7-man matches. Big Ben in the Twitch match. You got it, sir. So, as he's already in a match, he is allowed to pick for others. So, men's Twitch, Big Ben, our big money guy.
And her
Mr. Money in the Bank. Keep that in mind.
Every man's nightmare. The bombshell, Bertha.
The bombshell here. Who's our next winner? Grim! Look at that! 5-second match from earlier, but you're on the prize wheel here. Mr. Grimm, what would you like? What's Julian Creed doing next week for Night of Champions? Is iRob in a match? He is. Tag title opportunity for iRob. And these are all championship matches for next week. Next week is Night of Champions. What title do you want to go after? Immediately going out of the ring here is Mrs. Kaz. This is a tables match. Grim says, who wants to face me? That's an open challenge for the NPC Championship. MX immediately there says, I'll fight you. Kyra. Is Kyra on the wheel? I'd have to check. I'm not sure offhand if Kyra is on the wheel this week.
Doesn't everybody have at least one spot?
I reset it because of the Twitch handles. Going forward after tonight, everyone will have one spot that redeems at least once. So I had to reset the wheel. So not everyone has at least one spot now because we made changes. So MXG, here's the problem. MXG is already in a championship match. So what's the rules on that? Since it is Grimm's pick, do we let MXG go for 2 belts next week? Because that goes against our double booking rule.
No, sir.
Cody King says no. Ty says it's being double booked. So we'll have to pick a different person. No double booking, says Rated. Batman says double booked. You are being told here, no double bookings. Isn't iRob champ? iRob is the champ. That's true. He is the NPC champion.
Give Mess that spot.
So, but the champion, if they're already champion, they have no choice but to be double booked. You can't challenge for multiple in one show. So if somehow you acquire more than one title, we have no say in that matter. It's just like why iRob is already in a tag match. He could be forced to defend his NPC title because he's a champion. As a champion, that doesn't count towards the double booking. Wins the dance party, says Face. MX says he just wants to fight me on NPC. That's double booking, though, in the week for MXG. You'd be in 2 contendership matches for titles. Grim says, put Selena in the women's Twitch. There you go. Through the table already. This thing is over. Dancing in the rain. Pick up the dub here tonight. Bear says no one is challenged for the $1 million because it's not on the line. That is a earned prize through Stream Boss. That is why. What's a contenders match? MXG's confused. Cody, can you explain? He's confused.
You can't be double booked.
We got the dance party.
Was that good?
It was. Let's everybody admire the dancing right now.
Oh. Okay.
That was a thing that happened, everyone. You're welcome.
That was a thing.
Selena Storm twerking. She's bringing it to the floor. Grim here throwing dollars. This is a very different show now. What is happening? Cody has dollars too. That's what he was waiting for. He was waiting for Dancing in the Rain to win. Cody, this is not a club. You cannot objectify our talent like that. Okay? Thank you. Is he the sign language? Yes, he is.
I just lost $1.
He lost. Where'd it go?
That's a great question.
Where'd it go? He bopped us with the notepad. Let's
Nah,
spin
I popped you
again.
with the money.
Bop video. You can book yourself, but you can make a poll with yourself in it. What you talking about? What are these questions? Oh, Roshi. You thought you were doing one booking and all one on NPC? No, it's the week. We want to maximize. Ladies and gentlemen, our friends over from Mr. Galir Championship Wrestling is rating us. Everyone give them some love here.
Well, hello.
Hello, Galir. How are you tonight?
I'm not beautiful part.
Lana says you have to slowly throw your money because you only have $3.
I have no.
That's a $5. You
And
got
then
it.
there's 3 ones.
A $5 and 3 ones. Yes. 200-bit donation from iRob. Hip hip. Hooray! Thank you for that. No worries, MX. We got on our Facebook group page and in that chat all the new rules on how we're doing double booking or trying not to do double booking. Real quick note, if you guys haven't seen it yet, Mr. Gleer was kind enough to have me on his podcast recently. That went up yesterday, actually. Do me a favor, check him out. He's on YouTube, Twitch, obviously. The podcast is on YouTube. It was a really fun episode. We talked about just stream life in general, some behind-the-scenes stuff here. And really, if you want to learn more, the best way is just to go listen to it. So check it out. That is available. So if you have a link, if any mods you want to improve, if you have a link offhand, Mr. Galera, we'd love to throw that for anyone that hasn't. FaZe was just watching it today. And 152-bit donation from Ty. Hip hip.
Right.
Hooray.
Yeah, you said some nice things about me, I heard.
I did. That's it's a rarity for me to say nice things about anyone, so feel appreciative.
I've earned the trust.
It's true. We did talk about trust too. That was a big topic for it. So let's talk about this Twitch Championship. Will the champ retain? Let's do yes and no as outcomes. Or no and yes. You guys loved that when I did it backwards, didn't you? That one time, remember? Like, you guys were up in arms that night.
He did say I had an ugly green hat. He said that as well. To be fair, when I first started, everybody was in streetwear.
It's true.
Nobody was in ring gear. It's completely changed since then.
Yeah, we tried to make it like a super realistic. We wanted people to be copies of their exact self. I also had like a hard rule where you couldn't use wrestlers' entrance music. You had to use one of the custom tracks.
Tiffany.
That changed over time, obviously. Roshi, I did not see your pick. What was your pick for the match? He says, go ahead and make the DNA title match for First Blood. Can you do a First Blood with...
Not multi-man.
You can't do a First Blood with Multi-Man? So, Cody says we can't do a First Blood with Multi-Man. So... I didn't know if that was a thing. So we'll have to see if we can pick another stipulation for that. That'd be cool if it was a thing, but...
If it was elimination.
Yeah. She says, will the DNA not be defended? No, the DNA is being defended next week. Oh, you're right. MX is right. DNA already locked that out. The DNA is a battle royale. I apologize. Roshi, we'll have to pick something else. Kyra says, what if we have our own music? If we could find royalty-free music... The thing with that is, I would have to do editing in advance. Later, Mr. Glare, thank you again for the raid. Check out his content. The actual title match. So it'd be one of the things where, I don't know if I could do it weekly. Like, that's a lot of, if you guys know anything about OBS, that's a lot of things that I would have to manipulate and stay organized with. Like, I already have, as you can see, like, so many things going on. Adding custom tracks for every person. I don't know. It's something to think about, and it would be a lot easier if we had a PC version of the game because then we could do mods. But unfortunately, we're not on PC. Something to consider, though, maybe for 22. I don't know. I don't know if my PC can handle it either, to be honest. Orochi says you meant the actual title match. Adding Rampage to the 8-man. You want to add Rampage to the NAW interim? Is that what you're looking for, Orochi? BMB, our Twitch champion. iRob wants custom tracks. Ty says, OMG, it's BMB. That needs to be a shirt. OMG, it's BMB. That's a shirt.
She already takes my money.
She takes the money. Rampage Jordan locking out. That's the final person that can compete for the interim NAW championship. So that one is closed. No stipulation decided as of yet. But those are the 8 participants. Batman says, good choice, Orochi. So here we go, our next spin the wheel. Thunder! Feel the I'm not going to do that every time. Thunderbird, you're the winner on the spin the wheel. What would you like? And keep in mind, too, help people out who are not being booked. Because no double booking. We're here to help each other out. So if you win, you're present in chat. You can pick somebody else if you're already booked. 2K22 finisher signatures. We can't all have the same finisher signature. You know, I agree. We've also talked about
doing a draft.
Yes, we talked about draft. We talked about signature finishers not having the same. We talked about making people copy from superstars. That way there's no concerns of exploited movesets. So there's been a lot of conversation on how to keep this thing as fair as possible.
It would be nice, you know, not to have everybody have the RKO and the gore. And
the famouser.
It's a lot of people that
basically
have those
Ty's
moves.
moveset. We don't want everyone having Ty's moveset.
Yeah, don't have Ty's moveset.
Double team here happening on BMB. Pinning on Ty, he says, yeah. Cody had to learn not to steal entrance music. Lana out here aggressive tonight.
That's not true. I don't know if you realize this, but you changed it.
What is the stip for the NAW Interim Championship? There is no stipulation. Would you like to decide that? Thank you, Jolly. I did it again. So, Thunder, what are we thinking for that stipulation? There's Battle Royal. What else is 8-man? There's Elimination. Thunder says, let's do something cool. What do you guys help Thunder out here? What's some good ideas for an 8-man? Cody's silent. He's just observing and admiring his wife.
I'm doing, I like watching this back and forth that they're doing. 2 counts. That was impressive. Elimination Chamber is 6, right?
Yeah, Elimination is 6. This is 8. So we got a lot of suggestions. We got Knockout. We got Pin Only Elim. We got Elim. Batman says not sub.
Yeah, I mean...
Last man standing is only 1v1.
Yeah, I think not knockout, because you might have somebody else get kicked in the thigh and get knocked out again.
Remember the boop from Gravitas to Azteca?
Yeah, some of these knockouts are not knockout worthy.
Yeah. Hell in a Cell, is Hell in a Cell 8 or is that 6 unless it's a tag? I think Hell in a Cell 6. Rated says ladder. MX says one fall.
I think submission would be cool. Elimination sub.
Elim. Thunder says elimination, no finisher starting. So you got it. What's up, Insane? So elimination.
Make it falls count anywhere too.
You got it. So that one is locked out. All right, who's our next to win? Who Skins, one of our new followers and subs to the channel. Are they here with us tonight? I know they just joined NAW today. What a way to make their debut in a title match if they're here with us. If they're not, that's a huge missed opportunity for them. Batman says he's going to make his cost 600 pounds next. The weight detection's off. It's arcade, not simulation. So that doesn't matter anymore. We had to change that.
I wouldn't do
earlier.
anything but make you slower.
Yeah, we had to change that earlier on because people were exploiting that. I believe I talked about that on the podcast too.
It does give you a movable object, but other than that...
That's the only thing, and only certain matches really does that give you the advantage.
Yeah, in ladder matches, it makes you real slow.
Yeah. Batman says it helps for submissions. I love people like trying to contemplate how to cheat. Like, like how do I get advantages here? Like, that's the chatter.
Does it help submissions?
Like there's more emphasis on people trying to figure out cheating than actually telling storylines.
Yeah.
NAW guys, NAW
Yeah.
live every Thursday.
Doing some research into what makes your call a little bit better, huh?
I mean, I admire it. There's a lot
No,
of thought and effort.
22's gonna change things.
Everything.
Having classes. You're gonna have to have classes, and you making your call heavier is gonna make them slower. It'll make them stronger, but they'll be real slow. Just like in NBA 2K. The bigger you make them, the stats
I
max
can't wait
out
till
at
our
certain levels.
big boys are throwing people around like Keith Lee was last night.
Not gonna happen on 22. I'll tell you that.
No?
Nah, not with the customization that they have, having it be classes.
Kira says what would be cool to have NPC and NAW become separate shows, so one day it's not another NPC. Actually, that's happening starting next week, Kira. NPC is live on Wednesdays starting next week.
Lana, stop telling the truth.
2 count there. So yes, a draft will be happening and things like that. Kira, you've read our minds. It is going to be what's happening for the show. Different rosters. 2 nights a week, again live, Wednesdays and Thursdays. What did Lana say? Everyone knows this isn't real, right? You know, I don't think so.
It's pretty.
Yo! Talk about blast from the past. Reminiscing as we near 500. Another person that I brought up on a podcast recently, another day one person, D. Whitey. I don't know if you guys, you remember him, obviously. You've been around.
I had
Brett
quite a
Curtis.
few matches with him.
So welcome to chat. How you been, man? That's a blast from the past right there. When is the draft happening? When 2K22 launches. It'll probably be our first episode. It'll be a draft. We'll have a super show, and then we'll do a draft. It's still real to me, damn it, says MX. Well, yeah. Pinfall attempt for BNB. And an elimination. Colt and BNB left in this match. With the champion retained, the odds of looking good. You've been good just vibing? I mean, that's all we can do, right? That's all we can do. So Wooskins did not show up. I love the name. Let's spin. Since they're not here to claim. I'm the winner again. Ugh. Lana, what do you want to be in? Lana, do you want to go after the tag, the Twitch, or the women's NAW? I gotta support my wife. Cheering on Tiffany Colt here in chat. We'll wait and see if RL Fine wants to go after the tag belts. That's right, RL Fine. Women's NAW. She is the current Women's NAW champion. She could lose it, though, here tonight in the Elimination Chamber. So we're going to put Lana down as an asterisk in that. She's guaranteed to be in it, whether it's champion or contender.
Oh, Black Widow locked in.
This thing could be over.
A lot of people have tapped to it.
And she
And
does.
it is.
BNB standing on top yet again. Oh, she collapsed to one knee, though.
A little
not
tired.
good. Yeah,
A little winded.
that's not good. They're not hitting her music either. What is happening right now?
A little glitch, huh?
Okay, that was
there we go.
weird. I thought we were going to put up the X's there for a minute. I don't think she's okay. Lana says, can I change? Would you rather be in the tag match than the NAW championship? Speak now and forever hold your peace. Some highlights here. They still have not hit our music. I don't know if BMB's okay. Are all the Kings going to be on the injury reserve?
Imagine making a baby.
Oh, there we go. Jesus. Imagine Camden getting hurt before next week Thursday, and then we have an interim championship.
I'd love to see it. There would be some crying in baseball for sure.
There would be. We waited a minute to hear the music there. BMB seems to be okay, but they were checking her off camera. That's what was happening. But she seems to be all right. She says she'll stay. She needs the belt. That's fair. All right. Will the champ win? 41% say yes. Hard. There we go. Nice work, ladies and gents. And let's set up the next one. Here shall we. And we'll spin again. Oh, wait a second.
Oh, what is this?
I don't know. I did not expect him to be out here tonight. So here's the thing. He does have an announcement, though. He's in the tag contender match. We don't know who his tag partner is. He's not part of a tag team. So I'm super curious to see who it is because he's been feuding with Azteca as of late. He's up in that series 3-1, so he's about to close out the best of 7 series against Azteca. Imagine him getting a tag partner and going after everybody else on the roster with his hot streak he has going. That's trouble. So let's see who he has in mind here. He's going to come out and talk to us, possibly about that. Let's hopefully turn on his mic, though. While he's doing the chit-chat, let's spin the wheel. Hey, 89, thank you. We're glad to have you on the show. Hope you enjoyed. If you'd like to get booked more, too, feel free to hit that follow button, and then we have the spin the wheel here. You can redeem for that, and we do these every show, and you get to pick matches for the following week's shows. And Will Zona picking up a win here on the spin the wheel. Is Will Zona here? Crickets. Crickets. All right. So, a proposition being made here. Gravitas inviting Azteca, who he's been feuding with, out to the ring. Interesting, allowing him to grab a mic now. The new bullet design as a luchador. We're going to have a lucha house party here. Does Gravitas speak Spanish? No? It's also in Spanish. No, it's not. See? So you don't know.
Look, and you said C. And you said C.
See?
Which means yes.
Sí, muy bien. So,
question, is he wearing glasses under there?
Why? What are you
I
trying
thought
to...
I thought I saw the frame of some glasses.
No, what are you trying to allude here?
Just that he wears glasses, maybe his eyesight isn't that great.
Okay, fair. That's fair.
Just curious.
Ty just breathed hard through his nose? What does that mean? ¿Cómo se llama? Bonita, mi casa. Something about your house.
I don't know. Encanto. I watched that today.
Did you just say Encanto? Stop it. Stop it.
That's in Colombia.
Oh my God, he's out here. No, stop it. He said Encanto.
It's a good movie.
Oh my God.
I watched it for the first time today.
See, Sanchez knows Spanish, see? That's unfair. He did a whole episode of his show in Spanish.
That he did.
iRob says, ¿Dónde están mis pantalones? I don't know where your pants are. You go find them. You figure that out.
Hey, we don't talk about Bruno, okay?
Is Will Zona here? Otherwise, missed opportunity. MX says, why did I get all defensive when Cody asked about the glasses?
Yeah, why'd you get defensive, huh?
No reason. I have a liking towards Gravitas. What can I say? There's something about him that's just charming.
Like the first 4 letters? I don't know.
LAGR?
You got a point. You got a point.
Ty out here with the tits comment. Okay, that's random. So here's the question. Is Azteca and Gravitas teaming up? I'm confused. He might have stepped away. Oh, man. Well, we gave him a moment. The rules are the rules. I'm so sorry, Lizona. Good thing is he is already booked here tonight, so. Not to sound grip about being put in a title match. I really don't want title shots unless they can come up. Going for one or rather stick to the storyline. That's our goal here. Of course, Kyra, that is our goal. So somebody put you in the match. So I would never do such a thing. I would never support you, Kyra, in a title match. I'm just kidding. Joking. But yes, so you guys listen up. Kyra has spoken, damn it, and you all better listen well. Got it? Good.
Ty, put me in a match. I never get booked anymore.
It's true. What are Ty's options? Ty is our winner on the spinner here. He's our little spinner winner. I made myself laugh.
I hate you.
I'm sorry. That's just it's a funny line.
Maul me more.
It's true. You know, why was everyone saying that the Forbidden Door was Ryback last night?
Yeah, that would have been awful.
Wouldn't it have been, though? Or would it have been the best thing ever?
No.
I think it would have been. No. Ty would like to book Camden in a Twitch match. So as Camden is a champion defending, he is allowed to be in another match. Keep that in mind. If you're a champion defending, you're allowed to be booked again. You can't be a contender for more than one.
Orochi, am I hurt? I'm right here. I'm perfectly fine, aren't I?
He's right here.
I had a match tonight. May not have been here, but I had a match tonight.
Twitch versus Camden. Wilzona's back. We'll give him his since it's just a few moments. Wilzona, yes, you had won the wheel again. Welcome back. So this is a tag team #1 contendership. 6 men in a Hell in a Cell. Only one person can score a pinfall or submission win here. They will win it for their tag team. This is the chaos of Ty. You can all thank or hate him for the booking of this particular match. So that's what's going down here in this one.
I'm just excited for the tag teams to be fighting.
You said you're excited for them fighting each other?
Yeah, for the teammates. Like now.
Now that's not cool.
There it is.
Ty says, I will be talking to you all about Cody not being cleared to compete later tonight after the show. Well, there you go. Ty has words. Ty, of course, if you're confused, has a connection to Mr. Midnight, which he confirms, denies. We all know the truth. Great question, Wilzona. You're already booked in a match, so you can book somebody else, or you can pick a match stipulation for one of the championship matches. Emma says, we are still beefing to Kyra. Bullet thinks Ty is Mr. Midnight. Interesting.
They've been on TV together.
That's true. Interesting approach. Are those ghost bees? Oh, they're boobies.
Boobies.
You get it?
Yeah.
Like
I
tits?
do. Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
I got it.
Sorry, Ty said tits earlier. Now that's on my mind. Thanks, Ty.
Mommy milkers. 2 count
there. So, Icon, we need something from you. Very punny, says Emma. Hey, it's true. Well, Daedra haven't won the wheel and supposedly have 20 entries. So we've seen that if you complain about it, you usually win next. So phase, complain, and win. I want to win next. I'm complaining, so maybe I'll come up too. It's possible.
We give handouts to those who complain.
Lana says they're on my chest. That's true. Thank you, Lana. Emma says they're on my mind too, damn it. Let's talk about it, guys.
We don't talk about it.
Let's get this off our chest and move on. FaZe is complaining. We have a Karen. Orochi says we have a Karen. FaZe denying that they're complaining now.
Own it. I'm tonight.
Wilzona says NAW stip falls count anywhere. We already picked the NAW stip. Unless you want the women's NAW stip to be falls count anywhere.
You just made the list.
Lana said they fed 2 children. Cody giving gifts here. Humble, Queen, Kyra, Zach, Styles. Y'all got subs. Subs for days. Subs for days.
You just made the list.
Lana trying to scream. I see you. You sometimes be saying random things. Hey, 112-bit donation from Cody. Hip hip.
I even bumped it down for you guys. Hooray.
I'm gonna take him in number 1 spot. What makes things happening? Hey, I say random things every week too. It's just what I do. I talk shit, but I mean love.
I just bumped it down for you. What do you mean?
Oh, look at Rated out here flexing.
Look at him. He
Jake,
wants to be me so
Whitey,
bad. Oh.
Sam Lee, Manic, Sarah Sense. Look at that. Thank you, Rated. You the man. You the man.
You just made the list.
You guys are such givers. It's true. Pinfall attempt from Siku here. Will Island Warriors pick up the win? No. Who's in the Women's NAW Championship? Great question. In the Women's NAW Championship is just Lana and the champion so far. We don't know who the champion will be until after tonight. So El Tommy got a gift from Emma. Emma now flexing on everybody. Look at that. Look at those muscles.
One thing women love is that still on.
Batman just made the list. Batman is, I think, our highest sub
You just made the list.
in succession. Cody out here gifting 10 now. Good
I don't
Lord.
even know these people.
You gave it to so many random people. That's
I
amazing.
don't recognize any of those names.
You just made the list.
Falls count anywhere for the women's NAW title. You got it. So FCA, it's yours, my friend. Thank you so much.
Besides Don. Don's it.
That's crazy.
just made the
You are a generous person to randoms.
Hey, we're over the
Batman doesn't recognize. That's bad when you don't recognize them. And you guys have been here. I mean, literally, you're here all the time.
Yeah.
So
You just made the list.
I don't like.
Hail Blackwell. Hail Blackwell.
Sometimes I'll even like remember a name and be like, oh, they subbed that one time or followed us, but no, I don't remember them. 177-bit donation from Ty. Hip hip.
Hooray.
And Dingus, our winner on the spin the wheel now. Gravitas with the pin. Oh! The Luchas. Okay. We see you. We see
Just
you.
made the list.
Trevor says, I think the random gift subs should prioritize people that are here in chat. 100%. I agree.
Who in chat is not sub though? I think everybody
Just made
is.
the list.
And another sub. Emma giving the Grim there. Yeah,
Grim.
I get
Grim was on
notifications sometimes that says you've been gifted a sub to a channel I didn't even
I
know
get
I
that
followed.
too.
Just made the list.
I
Yeah.
don't even watch you. I'm sorry. So Gravitas and Azteca picking up a tag title opportunity for next week on Night of Champions. That's huge.
Just made the list.
Yeah, apparently 13 days ago I was gifted a sub to Adam Cole's channel, and I haven't watched that in a while.
Really?
Yeah, I'm looking at my notifications right now.
You just made the list.
Is Victor says we have success. Azteca, we're working well together. Are we settling our differences? I mean, are they settling our differences? Oops.
We?
They? Hey, sorry, choking on water.
Iron Clown 1401.
Ty, you heard nothing.
I love these names.
We don't know who Gravitas is. It's a secret. We'll never know.
You just made the list.
Cody
MX
says
isn't sub?
he's not
No,
subbed.
he goes to bed, that's why.
Yo!
Evan Y. 12.
Speaking French. Omelette du fromage. Je t'aime. Je m'appelle. Travis.
We don't talk about Bruno.
Oh.
Misfit Don.
Is Dingus here still with us? Dingus in the house. Anybody Dingus? Ding, 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 dingus. Dingus. 179-bit donation from Ty. Hip hip.
Hooray.
Yo. The boots
The ones
with
that
the
have
fur.
the, I was about to say the boots with the fur, then you just jumped ahead. How dare you?
Yeah. So who will win?
You just made the list.
Let's see. DNA Championship match, Thorn, Hoku. This is going to be a hell of a match. Predictions are live for this one. So
No,
Dingus
how dare
around.
you, Emma?
You just made the
We'll give
list.
Dingus a minute here. Are those alerts still popping up?
Yes, they are. 102-934 or 384-756 TTT just subscribed.
You just made the list.
How do you give 20 spin wheels to Bullet? You're on the thing, Lana. If your name comes up, you can book Bullet. So
We don't talk about Bruno.
You just made the list.
So I'll if I win again, Bullet, I'll give you a match. I'm on the wheel. So I don't know if Dingus
No.
is here. We'll have to move on. We got a lot of things to get through, and the show's winding down.
A lot of things and stuff.
Emma, our winner.
Baseball.
How dare you, Emma?
Yeah, Lana, you're on this one. You filled out the form.
You just
Dang.
made the list.
I don't know, maybe you didn't. Somebody did. So Emma. So the available matches: women's Twitch, women's tag, the men's Twitch. That's it. You want to kick Kyra's ass, so tag team. So you can put yourself in a title match. You can't pick your opponents. So Sparks and Princess Emma in a tag contender match. So we can do that. So we'll do that for you. They might end up being in the match too, so we don't know.
Look how vascular I am.
What we do know is Dancing in the
One thing
Rain
really
are
love
the
is
tag champs, though.
vascular now.
Wilsona 89.
So, speaking of Dancing in the Rain, Nancy, Selena Storm here, our winner. Selena, you still with us? You have won the next prize. Creed in the Twitch match. Look at that. She knew. See, that's preparation, people. Preparation. I like it. Thank you,
H.
Storm. Let's keep this thing going. I think she was the one that has been the fastest, too, with being prepared. She knew what she wanted. It's like when you go to the grocery store. Go right for the thing you want and get the hell out. Otherwise, you buy half the aisle. Or maybe that's just me.
Just
Jolly.
eat before you go. That doesn't happen.
Oh, yeah. Don't go hungry when you go to the grocery store. That's a bad idea. Jolly, our next prize winner here on the wheel. Did you just punch your camera? I was like, what the hell was that? Where does Cody go when he becomes a gray square? It's because I'm clicking into other browser tabs.
My last name was Gray, so I turned into a square.
Yo! That was an insult back in like the 50s.
A square?
Yeah.
That's fine.
What is this? Oh, God. Look at this guy. From Karen to cocky. This man has been on a hell of a journey over the last few months. And I definitely want to say confident, or at least the perception of confidence. How do you give spins? You don't get them, but if you win them, you can pick for somebody. You don't have to pick yourself. So Jolly, I don't know if Jolly's still hanging out. Jolly, you still here? Anybody know if Jolly's being jolly? Wait a second, iRob, he liked your beard, so he's okay? iRob got a compliment, and now he's okay with Thorn.
I want to know what his hair's made out of. That's not hair.
Laffy Taffy.
Very shiny.
Makes me hungry. I want to eat his hair.
It's shiny and chunky.
Oh.
There's no strands there.
Ah, just like some of you.
No strands, losers.
Damn. Well, I don't know if Jolly's still with us. We miss you, Jolly.
Making his
Look at
way
this
to the
guy.
ring. From the old country, weighing in at 200.
You try to max it. Okay, we'll have to move on. Thank you, MX, for trying. I appreciate you. Deadly Knight. Speaking of, didn't Deadly Knight complain? I'm just kidding. He mentioned if he could gift. I'm pulling a Cody King here, calling everybody complainers now.
Everybody is complainers.
Oh, Jolly is here. Look at that, Jolly.
Hey,
Jolly
there's
and Deadly.
Jolly.
So Jolly and Deadly have things to pick.
Pick things and stuff.
Faye says if you don't get picked to win the wheel, I'm not picking you. It's random. It's not like I'm like,
And his
Wolf, I want you, or Wolf, I don't want you.
Lion of Samoa, weighing
I'm trying to be as
If that was the
unbiased.
case, you would never pop up.
I would never book Cody if that was the case.
Headhunter.
You already told.
You're injured.
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 And then conveniently your son wins the interim.
And he's gonna get injured.
The interim. Jeez. So Jolly asked the question, what can I do? Great question. Women's Twitch, women's tag, or the Twitch. Or you can pick stipulations for those. Those are your options. And I don't believe you're booked yet. So really for your character, you could go after the men's Twitch. So that's,
Yes, rated you are.
Rated is just Mr. Irrelevant? Well, jeez.
Mm-hmm.
So Deadly Knight and Jolly here.
Taking a little stroll right now.
Yeah, where are they going? This is a tables match. DNA Championship on the line.
Going for the table.
He just
Smart
won
move.
the Twitch. He said, so let's close that.
Oh, hello.
It is over for you and your mouth that always runs.
The hell was that? Okay. The lights went out, kind of, and that was not Hoku. What the hell was that? Cody, you got anything?
I got nothing.
Okay. He said I lost you, got all grainy. Yeah, that was something. I don't know what just happened, but all right. DNA Champion. Lana said Wu-Tang? Is Wu-Tang here? What are you talking about? Deadly Knight's thinking.
Nothing to fuck with.
Jolly, you said what did you want to do? You said something about the Twitch before we were interrupted by whatever the hell that was.
Rude.
Yeah, it was rude. Now you got me all twisted, turned upside down and inside out. Man, so confused. Off the steel steps here is Thorn. DNA Championship match, tables match. Deadly Knights putting Wolf Danger in the Twitch for men. Jolly, what did you want now? So Wolf. So what was Jolly's? Hoku with a table in hand dumps it into the ring here. Who's timing who out? What'd I miss?
Trevor is timing rated out.
But why?
Because he's rated.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Adds up.
Jolly wants to close the Twitch Championship match. What's the stipulation, Jolly? Big move there from Thorn. That was impressive. Okay, we see you.
Good move.
So what's going to be our submission rules for the Twitch? I like it. So all that's left on our prize wheel is the women's Twitch and the women's tag. You can pick the stipulations and close them out, or you can add women to them.
When did he become a mod? What does he do?
Who's a mod?
Rated?
He hacking us now?
He doesn't do anything to be a mod.
Damn.
Mm-mm-mm.
Kick to the midsection from Thorn. Cross body mounted strikes from Thorn. You can't time out other mods. No, you can't. It'll actually, I believe, remove them from mod status if you do. Table in the corner. Speaking of iRob, iRob is the wheel spin winner, the spinner winner.
Spinner winner.
Spinner winner. On the table, Hoku reversing it, throwing Thorn into it now. Oh, this could be the end. Oh, but he reverses it last second. Oh, bouncing off the table. Not enough to finish
It's
off the
a
match.
strong table.
It is. It's hardwood.
Same.
Here we go. Thorn looking again. The spinner winner chicken dinner. Oh, God. So, women's Twitch, women's tag, iRob, is what's left. Thorn here picking up our win. He will go on to defend the DNA title next week. So let me put that in. Thorn. So Amy in the Twitch. We got it.
Here is your winner and new.
It's a proud champion here.
Champion.
Vascular.
But there's one thing women love, it's a vascular man.
A vascular man.
Thorn on the juice after that.
Someone in the front row got splinters to the face. Rated is our winner here. Rated. What would you like to do? The two options are the women's Twitch and the women's tag. You can pick the stipulations, close them out, or enter a female in one of those matches. Those are our options. Nothing goes over iRob's head. His reflexes are too fast. He would catch it.
Nobody makes me bleed my blood.
It's true. Who are all the women's in NAW? Like, on the roster? Or the women's NAW title match?
I think he's talking about the title match.
So the women's championship right now is just the champion versus Lana. And Lana is our champion right now, so we'll have to figure that out. So much is going on since, yeah, it's changed a lot since the early days, Brett, when it was just like 8 of us. Now we have a lot going on. That's a good thing, though, I suppose. At Alyssa, so the NAW championship match is closed out. So the options are the Twitch or the tag. So you gotta pick one of those. Do you want Alyssa to go after the Twitch or the Twitch? You got it. So the two options again: women's Twitch or the women's tag.
Is my phone vibrating?
Is it?
Yeah, because you guys are, instead of talking here, you're talking in the NAW locker room as well. So it's making my phone buzz.
We have a chat room here live on Twitch,
Just
guys.
talk here, weirdos.
Who does that? Dingus, the winner again. Is Dingus here with us, or are they gone again still? Anyone? Just so many people challenging for titles. Yeah, next week is the Night of Champions. It's generally not this crazy, but it's the week before a pay-per-view and also right before our format change. So I want to give everyone opportunities. I have to go to the principal's office. Raiden needs to talk to me after the show. Look at this.
He needs to cry to you again. Look at that.
You guys are killing me.
Gave him that mod, and now he's gonna cry.
Jesus. So Dingus here. I don't know if Dingus is here. We're gonna spin again. If he pops in, awesome. If not, we gotta. What match is this? This is our main event of the show, ladies and gentlemen. iRob is our winner again. iRob, what are we thinking? Women's tag, women's Twitch. Can't double book. Moeller not in the chat room. Unacceptable. We invited you to the chat room, dude.
Unacceptable.
I invited you specifically. Unless I invited your other Facebook, which is possible. I'm friends with both of them. That's confusing me. So iRob here. Ladder for the Twitch. You got it. He's closing out the Twitch. So ladder match for the women's Twitch next week. BMB, Selena, Amy, Alyssa. 4 women ladders match. The last option is the women's tag here. So on the prize wheel, you can pick other tag teams or you can close it out and pick the stipulation.
My voice might crack if I try to do that.
Grim! Are you going to close out the tag or are you going to enter another tag team to it? Your other profile, you didn't get anything?
From your darkest fears,
the first 4 people coming out get the advantage in this elimination chamber. They're going to start in the chamber pod. Grim says close out the tag title match. What's the match stipulation, Grim? What are we doing for the women's championship next week? That'll be our last prize here for our spin the wheel on the show.
You guys stop talking in that chat, please.
I have 23 notifications. Why are you guys in the chat room when we have a chat on Twitch? That's so confusing.
I'm gonna call them all out right now.
That's so confusing.
Wolf Danger, Deadly Knight,
Falls Count and Horse sub elimination. Jeez, okay.
Will the Icon. It's you 3. It's just you 3. Talk here, weirdos.
So we have a stacked card next week, guys. I'm excited for that. We also have NPC next week, Wednesday. I'm going to be posting a poll tomorrow where I want you guys to vote on matches, but you can only vote and add matches from the NPC roster. Or if you didn't get booked on the NAW card, you can add yourself to compete against an NPC talent. So keep that in mind. If you're not booked for next Thursday, I want to find a way to book you still, but you got to add matches to the poll. Again, we want to focus on NPC talent. So if you're not booked next Thursday, that's okay. Challenge an NPC talent. We want to maximize and not double book here. And the game fucking crashed. Yes!
We love to see that.
Oh my God. It's been a minute since the game crashed.
It gave me a reason to say it.
It has been a while. Good Lord.
You love to see it.
Do we?
Yeah. It just delays the show even longer.
It does. We're going to have to turn off entrances because that's when it crashes sometimes at the chamber. Batman says, is it March yet? God, man. Here's the thing: we don't even know. We don't even know if 22 is going to be a problem. Lana says too many hot ladies. Couldn't
Probably
take
will
it.
at first.
That's a fact. I would crash too if I had that many hot ladies.
Every night we are going to fight in real life.
Who's fighting in real life?
If people keep messaging. So when people message, not only do I feel the vibration, but in my headset it goes doo-doo-doo, telling me that I have a notification. So it just keeps happening.
So there we go. Let's try this one more time. We'll turn off entrances though for the sake of avoiding a game crash. I apologize for the ladies out there, but it happens. Mute the group chat. That's true.
I can't on my PC.
Oh yeah.
It's a automatic thing that's set up.
So our main event of 478 here. Brady says, wow, skip entrance. I had to.
Skip rated crying in chat. No, I don't even have my desktop.
So starting the match here, Princess Emma, Rachel, NAW Championship. Winner will advance to next week. iRob says it looks nice, but reserving judgments until you play it. Yeah. So again, don't forget, next week, Wednesday, NPC right here on Twitch live again. NPC is live on Wednesdays again. Thursday, of course, our Night of Champions. Tune in for that. But Tuesday, Cody, you're going to be back on because we're doing our podcast, my friend. Are you excited to talk about Mortal Kombat from last year?
Better than talking about the other one.
Yikes. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about some music. And you picked a pay-per-view for us to review, right?
I did. Elimination Chamber 2017.
So if you guys have not watched the Elimination Chamber from 2017, do so before Tuesday. We're going to talk about that during our show. Plus, we got so much more content. We're going to be back with iRob in the studio, Cody here with us, and of course Justin also. The four of us are going to be chatting it up for a couple hours. And it's going to be good if it was like the last one. I have faith that it'll be a fun episode. Lana here, our champion, joining the match. Lozona says if Icon doesn't win DNA title, Icon will go off the NAW Championship. You hear that, Cody? Watch your back. The Icon making bold statement here. And you are here in chat to actually address that. What are your thoughts, Cody?
What did he say? Look after the non-championship. I mean, what else is new? Everybody says that. Every single person. Even when I don't have a title, there's always guns pointed at me. I don't know if you saw the promo, but the picture is pretty accurate.
It's true. iRob says, where can I find the pay-per-view for free? iRob, do you have $5? That's what Peacock costs. $5. You get access to all the pay-per-views. Like he has $5 in his hand. It's worth it, to be honest. It's not just WWE content that's on there. They got a lot of independent stuff. So you can see Bearcat. He's amazing on the independents. I love that name. No Bearcat. How come he didn't come out to Bearcat last night? I'm disappointed. That's how I know him.
That's how you know him? Not very nice of you. Did you notice he didn't wrestle in a shirt? He had a shirt off. Crazy.
Yeah, I read some interesting posts on the thoughts on that too. Like
I think he got bigger.
Well, not only that he got bigger, but something about man nipples. Like I don't know, there was some weird commentary on social media. I was done with the internet for that moment. I was like, okay, I'm done.
Showing those nipples, huh? We all got them.
No, it was just shitty comments. So, Man Bear Pig is better. You have Peacock, but you're too dumb to figure it out. Seriously, iRob, how? Peacock has the Raimi Spidey trilogy. Great movies.
At the top, it has categories, and one of them is WWE. You just click that and go down.
Super easy. The only thing I don't like is that it's not organized by year, it's organized by season, which is confusing. Counting down who's going to be joining the NAW Women's Championship match here.
Only one left.
And we have Kyra joining us. 6 women all in the match now. Andrew Lana's NAW Championship on the line here.
Peacock is like Netflix or Hulu. It's just a streaming service made by, what, NBC?
Yeah, it's NBC, yeah. Hey, Lana out here saying I had problems with filling out Valentine. How many Valentine cards do you think I've been filling out in my lifetime? Not many. You know how many I got in my lifetime, too? Not many. So, people don't love me.
I love you. Don't worry.
You didn't send me a Valentine's card.
You just, dude.
You just kissed my tongue. Hope somebody screenshot that and freeze frame it. That could be anybody's wallpaper that so desires. Your birthday is on Valentine's Day. Kyra can be your Valentine for 5 easy payments of $19.95.
1995.
I don't know. This is random.
What does that translate to in her currency?
I don't know. I don't know the exchange rate.
Neither do I.
Am I pimping out Kyra? No. I take it back. She go kill me. Lana says
I got $8. That's all I got.
That's more than I got. So you're doing well, son. You're doing well. Rated says you get more love than I do, Travis. Rated feeling sad. Everybody give a digital hug to Rated.
I will not.
Deadly Knight wants him to break the chamber. He just wants blood. You know, will they make the women bleed in the new 2K game?
Probably not.
No, they won't in this one. AEW would.
Well, that game's coming out in about a year too.
Yeah. I mean, we don't want to, start problems by having our women bleed. Gosh, the last thing we want is WWE tweeting us. Lana with an elimination on Alyssa there. 5 women remain.
Hey, Kyra.
$8 deal. That can get you 2 minutes. That's a steal.
2 minutes?
Some people, that's all they need. You can get a lot done in 2 minutes. Pinfall attempt for Princess Emma. I'm done. Princess Emma and Rachel here.
I have 3 kids in a span of 38 seconds. So
38 seconds. That's faster than
38
Jonah's
seconds.
time in the Royal Rumble.
Ooh.
Yikes. Up on the shoulders. Princess Emma, though, getting reversal from Lana here. 5 women remain. NAW Championship on the line. We already know Lana will be competing next week for the Women's NAW Championship. Who will she be fighting, though? Pinfall attempt. Here's the thing. If she wins, should we do a spin the wheel one more time? And whoever wins gets to pick her opponent?
I like that.
All right. Spider-Man 4 to end Toby's Spider-Man. They just need to make Garfield Spider-Man 3. That's what they need to do. Then they all got trilogies.
I don't know if anybody saw, but Marvel's messing up again.
They're messing up again? What did Marvel do?
I guess it's not Marvel per se, but the new Doctor Strange movie, if you go on the I'm not blanking.
2 count there on Rachel.
The movie, whatever website that is, IMDb.
IMDb. Princess
If
Emma.
you go on there, you can see the cast of the new Doctor Strange movie that's coming out. Interesting names on there.
Well, I mean, it's not always a secret for casting. They just tried to be secretive with the Spider-Man one.
Yeah, they messed that up too.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can only hide so much, but they tried.
Yeah.
Kyra dumped into the ring by Lana. Rachel with a pinfall attempt on Preloquin here. 2 count only. Maybe they feel women have to bleed enough in real life? Wow, Trevor. Wow. That's what we're doing, okay.
I thought the joke, I just didn't say it out loud.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Isn't once a month enough?
Yikes. Didn't AEW champion talk about that?
Yeah, Hangman said it last night. He said he's getting sick of bleeding once a month.
Yeah. Kyra eliminated here. We're down to 3. Well, guys, we might be spinning that wheel one more time here tonight. Lana is on a roll here. Call her butter. Pinfall attempt from the champion. And a 2 count only.
Ty is the one now talking in that chat. Ty, talk here. And all he's saying is we don't talk about Bruno over and over again.
What does that mean? Can you elaborate, or is that super secretive?
It's just a song in a movie.
Lies. So many lies. Who's Butterface? Is that like Butterbean?
Now people are singing along with him.
What?
Sean Willoughby just said, no, no, no. I hate you guys. Now, Miss Kaz is in there. Everybody's just talking in that chat instead of here. Maybe that's why we went from 34 to 23. Jesus.
Hey, you're missing women's act. Show some respect for the women of NAW. You.
Show some respect, Ty.
Oh my God.
Deadly
Hold
Night,
on.
Miss Kaz.
Oh, flying through the air. Big risk from Lana.
Did you see the rotation?
Holy hell.
Sheesh.
Oh my God.
Woman's right.
Oh my God.
Setting it up.
Unreal right now. This is what you call domination. How did she kick out?
Oof.
How did she kick out? Lana now putting it all on the line. Unbelievable. Kick to the midsection. Lana trying to keep control here.
You can see that you're a bitch.
She's knocking her face against the middle turnbuckle pad because she is not tall enough for the top turnbuckle pad.
Understandable.
I suppose that works. Grim cheering on Lana here in chat. Who do you guys want to win this thing? Firewoman's carry reversal. And a big right hand. This crowd is electric right now. Is Rig gone? Rig should still be on there. You might have to scroll down. Pinfall attempt for Preloquin here. The referee was all up on them. 2 count only. The referee can get fired here. Hands off. And setting up a submission. Is that a chicken wing? Fighting through it here. Ready with the clips. Great clips. Oh! With the bridge. There's no rope break, though.
Nice transition.
Oh, 2 count. Wow. Lana setting up another finish here. Again, we might be spinning the wheel here if the champ retains. Kyra says that was 3. And a pinfall
This
attempt.
might be.
This has got to be it. Oh! Are you kidding me?
I thought I heard 3.
That referee.
Keep climbing, Lana.
Nope, not going that. Oh my
Oh.
God. All that ass. Jeez.
I'm scared straight now.
It should be. Andrew Lana stream stuff. Ass. Coming soon. She's going to be streaming Lego Star Wars in April.
Oh, Ghost. Praise.
How the hell?
I got nothing.
We're not
I got
spinning the
nothing.
wheel. Lana's getting revenge next week against the newly crowned champion here. Wowza.
We don't talk about Bruno.
Lana says rigged. That was Lana's all day. Chat is so upset. At least she'll get revenge. Bullet says it takes a demon to beat a demon.
Here is your winner.
Look at that. New NAW Women's Champion here, crowned in our main event tonight.
The Punisher.
Lana wants to test for doping. That might have to be what happens. All I know is next week, Lana gets her hands on the champion in a one-on-one match. Next week, we got 3 amazing nights lined up for you all right here on our Twitch channel. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You're going to want to join us Tuesday night. Me, Cody, iRob, and Justin with our podcast. Join us for that special. It's going to be a great conversation. If you ever miss one of them, we're on Google, Spotify, and Apple. But join us live if you're part of the conversation in our chat. Wednesday night, NPC returns again live right here. I'm going to post a poll tomorrow on the Facebook group page. Please be active in it. I don't want to hear any complaining that you're not getting booked if you're not active in the poll. So help us help you out. That's what we want to do. So please help us help you. And then, of course, Thursday night, next week, Thursday, is Night of Champions with a stacked card that you guys all booked tonight. Thank you for the support on that. PR, what's going on? Hashtag DNA. How you doing, PR? How's John Ewing been? John Ewing was in action today. Ladies and gentlemen, too, in about 25 short minutes, head on over to our YouTube channel, NAW After Dark, premiering a brand new episode with a big match. Mr. Midnight will be in competition. He'll be fighting Thorn. Thorn finally getting his hands on Mr. Midnight with a huge stipulation on the line as well. That stipulation, Thorn says he would be the servant to Mr. Midnight if he loses.
If you are not on the Facebook, message me on Discord with what match you want, and I'll put it on the poll.
There you go. So yeah, can you make the poll in Discord? Shoot us messages in Discord too. I don't know how to do simultaneous stuff, but we do need to, because there are a few of you that are active in Discord. Like Cody said, he'll add it to the poll. Chat with one of us. Anything that you have in mind you want to see booked, we put on the poll. We want to maximize booking. We want to prioritize you guys that are here with us every week, because without you guys here in chat, we can't do the show, and we want to give you guys matches. So, Thorn says, did Cody make his announcement? I mean, he's kind of chatted about his situation throughout the night. You want to remind everyone what the extent of your injuries are and what's happening with the title situation.
My injuries are non-existent. I do still have the NAW championship, but I'm not being cleared by the staff of NAW. So, yeah, I would love to compete, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen right now. I do have 30 days. We'll see if they clear me before then, but I wrestled in the Independence tonight. There's nothing wrong with me.
So keep in mind the 30 days expires at Mark Mania's pay-per-view 2 weeks from tonight. So the 30 days is technically 2 days after the pay-per-view, but there are no shows between the next show and that pay-per-view. So if you fail to show up to defend your belt by the end of that pay-per-view, before the next show, you are stripped of the title, and it will go to the interim NAW champion. As of right now, that interim champion is Camden, but all that can change next week in our major stacked main event. 8 men will be competing for the interim belt that Camden currently holds, so anything could change. Also keep in mind, we do have another event happening 2 days before Mark Mania. And you know what that is? Taboo Tuesday. Just like Cyber Sunday, more chaos. Anything can happen. So even if you win the interim championship next week, Thursday, we could see that belt change hands numerous times on Taboo Tuesday. Because you're guaranteed, if you win that, to be heading into Mark Mania as the interim champion with a shot to become the undisputed champion. as Cody will have to be there. If he fails to be, the Undisputed Championship will be determined that night. It's a huge, huge card that Mark has coming for us, so be on the lookout for that soon. And if you want to get booked to the pay-per-view, talk to Mark. Talk to him about your big ideas. He needs help booking. Give him your thoughts. Give him your opinions. That's all I got for you guys. Anything else, Cody?
Yeah, I saw Bear's little promo earlier.
Okay.
Saying that he doesn't need a ring and he doesn't need a title on the line. He just needs an opponent. Well, not allowed to compete here per se, but we don't need a ring. If you want to come to the compound, I'll see you there.
Are we going to have a compound match? Will that be happening on NPC? Or will it be happening on Night of Champions?
Guess we'll find out.
Stay tuned. Check us out on social media if you want to keep up with all the action. Until next time, thank you, Cody, for being on. We're glad that you're healed, champ. And we can't wait to see you back in the ring. And we can't wait to see you guys all back in chat on our next episode. We'll see you on that next episode. Good night, everybody.
See you.